Good morning. Welcome to At Your Service on KLAX TV. Brought to you by Heart of Louisiana Credit Union.
Good morning. I'm Lola Davis Michels. On today's At Your Service, we have Michael Wynn as our guest. He's here to speak about the third annual Victims' Rights Parade. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me.
Now, you used to run the Louisiana Office of
State Probation and Parole regarding adult criminals, and it was quite a job. We were very proud to protect Central Louisiana from some pretty serious criminals.
Your experience there, has that motivated you to start the Victims' Rights Parade? Because this is not being done anywhere else, is it?
No, this is unique in all the nation. Central Louisiana is leading the nation in remembering and honoring the victims of crime. And yes, when I was managing the Office of State Probation and Parole, we would come across victims all the time, victims of very, very serious crime, victims of rape, victims of murder. And we were very good at collecting restitution to help their financial woes because of the crime, but we wanted to do more. So we came up with this idea 3 years ago of having a parade in honor, and we didn't know how it was going to work out, how much support we would get. The middle week of every April is nationally Victims' Rights Week. So we came up with the idea of having a parade, as well as a planting of a tree and a release of balloons in which victims of crime could write the names of their lost ones or their hurt ones on the balloons and release them. And it has been absolutely phenomenal in the response we've gotten from the public. People from all over the state come for this parade. And last year, we received the U.S. Congress's Victims' Rights Award, and Congressman Ralph Abraham presented it last April to our Central Louisiana Committee.
This must be sort of does it help the victims' recovery, this event? It seems like it, 'cause I know you mentioned that they feel like they're victims forever.
Yes, it really is very positive for these victims. Often the victims of serious crime, they may receive a little attention in the media initially, but then they seem to be often forgotten about. Some crimes remain unsolved. Our parade marshal this year is Stephanie Bellegarde. She's had one of the great tragedies. Her daughter was kidnapped and murdered, and the crime has never been solved, 12 years. And she lives with this every day, as well as many other victims. She's our parade chairman this year. And people come, their whole family comes and wears these shirts with a sense of pride and that the public hasn't forgotten about their tragedy.
That stays at your service.